Hey guys, we are now in session 11, finishing up Unit 2. This week is the last item for Unit 2, which is a writing analysis. Now you've already done one writing analysis for this semester, so hopefully you are well aware of what this is and how this works. If you need additional directions to get you started on the analysis, remember you can always scroll down to session 6, which was the first writing analysis. And in that particular video, I walked you through how to accept that agreement. So if for some reason you have not done that yet, you may need to watch the directions video in session 6 before you get started in session 11. Okay, so when you click on the Unit 2 Writing Analysis Writing Assignment, your screen is going to look different than mine. I am going to go backwards because there's no reason for me to show you my screen. It looks different from your screen. The directions for how to submit your writing assignment is here in this link, how to submit assignments through Turnitin Moodle links. So we are going to look at that very quickly because there were a few issues with the submissions last time. This is going to walk you through how to submit, but I want to bring your attention to the digital receipt. When you submit something in Turnitin, you are looking for this here on the screen, a digital receipt. That essentially tells you, hey, you have submitted an assignment and your instructor can now view it. If you never get a digital receipt that looks like this popping up on your screen, then your submission did not go through. Because we have gone through this process already during the semester, I am going to require you to make sure that you get that digital receipt and that the assignment is actually submitted correctly. So make sure that you go over this, how to submit assignments through Turnitin Moodle links, and make sure you have that digital receipt before you walk away and think that you have submitted your writing assignment. Okay, so in order to access the writing assignment, you're going to click here on this link and you're going to click Make a Copy. You should know how to do that by now. This should be a review. And we are going to see then our writing activity, which is our Unit 2 analysis. I will tell you that the Unit 2 analysis focuses very heavily on Chapter 10, which is Social Class. Okay, you are going to be directed to a particular aspect of Chapter 10, and you're going to be asked to reread that section and then complete the consequences of social class activity here. You'll list your consequences, and then in bullet form, you will explain how those consequences are affected by social class. There is only one bullet there, but that is not meant that you only put one bullet there. That is just meant to catch your attention that this is supposed to be bullet form. There should be multiple bullets for each particular consequence. 3 and 4 are going to be reflection questions based upon those consequences. Number 5 is going to redirect you to your textbook and ask you to reflect on the section that talks about myths of poverty. Number 6, I'm going to have you watch a 27-minute documentary entitled Surviving an Unlivable Wage. Depending upon the link here, sometimes this link does not start the documentary at the very beginning. Sometimes it defaults to the middle. So if that happens to you when you click on this link, please make sure that you slide that circle over and watch from the beginning. So it is a 27-minute documentary, so you need to make sure that you do this early on. Can't start this assignment too late because you're not going to be able to watch the whole documentary. As you're watching, you are going to take notes in bullet form. It is going to be very obvious for me who watches the documentary and who doesn't based upon the in-depth note-taking process that you submit. There are some bullet points that I would like for you to pay attention to, but you are also being asked to identify any tidbits that you feel like pertain to social class. So you've already gone back into chapter 10 and reviewed quite a bit through this writing assignment, and so you are going to be familiar with those terms that the book talks to you about social class in the United States. And then number 7, here is a reflection based upon the documentary in number 6. I want to remind you that this writing assignment is turned in through Turnitin, which is a plagiarism software checker. So please make sure that you are only returning to your textbook and your experience and knowledge in order to get these assignments completed. I can see very clearly what sources you are using, whether you cite them or not, because the Turnitin software pulls that up. So I just want to challenge you to fight the urge to go outside of our textbook and your individual knowledge to complete this writing assignment. When things are flagged for plagiarism, points are deducted. And as one final reminder, when I am done with your writing analysis, this link right here, how to view grades and feedback and turn it in, will be able to show you how you can get back to the assignment and see what your grade was, if there is an audio recording of feedback or if there is text feedback. Hopefully, this writing assignment for Unit 2 is going to be easier for you because you've already completed one for Unit 1. If you have any questions, please make sure that you reach out in advance. Make sure that you give yourself plenty of time to get this writing assignment done, as it is open for 11 days. I look forward to hearing from you if you need any additional assistance. Have a great week, guys.